Hello everyone, welcome to Moe'S CD Culture Show and Tell, and this is a big episodes. Yep, the next 5 episodes is for a band that, and I will when I get to the album that I first discovered them with the video. It's not on this episode; it'll be on the next episode, but you'll see. I'm just gonna start in chronological order of the because I have 26 albums of this group. It is the most extensive collection I have of any group. I have more albums of this group than any other group that I own. So, but we'll start with this one here, and I would say this one here for me personally is the most insignificant of all the albums that I own of this group. Is Kmfdm, of course. And this is I think this is might be their debut album called Opium 1984. I could be mistaken. There might be something else. I believe, from when I looked at the discography, I believe I got pretty much everything. And the few that I don't have that I checked out, I will mention those when I get to them. But this to start off, I mean, I don't play this one too often. I should play it again. I don't remember it too much. Yeah, it's the one I've played the least. I remember when I played it that it I don't know, it was just a little different than what I'm used to from what's coming up because they can be really heavy. This is really more techno basement type of deal, which is still a pretty decent album. But again, it's something I should play more. But this is not the important stuff. The more important stuff is coming. Now, this is something I have played more, but again, I want to play more of this. I know I really do kind of like this. Well, wait, before I go to this album, I'm gonna go through this quickly go through the song list, and that's a good thing about KMFDM. All their song titles are pretty easy to see, so you can actually at it yourself. Fix Me Up, Splatter, The Smell, Helmet, Mine Helmet, War Penetration, Excluding. This is actually a German band, by the way, just so you know. I really don't want to say that one there because it's not polite. There's RAF okay and mating sounds of helicopters. Yeah, this is a bit of a weirder album. Like I say, it's some of their humble beginnings, and it's not something I play as often. I I am going to check it out again very soon. It is going on my list of stuff I want to play soon. Now, the next album is What Do You Know Deutschland, and it marks the beginning of of their their collaboration with the cover artist, which he goes by the name of Brute. So yeah, this is actually a lot better. I still kind of like this. I should play this a little bit more often too, but I know it. I do like it. It starts off with kicking ass, which is awesome. Me, I Funk. What do you know? Zip, Cornelian, Itchy Bitchy, Dutch Should, Sig Sig, Positive, Lufthansa, Itchy Bitchy, the dance version, which is cool. And then the last song, the unrestrained use of excessive force. Yeah, and remember that image, that cover, because that is going to come up later. Yeah, this is actually, like I said, not too bad, but I want to start getting into some of the other ones there. Get get going to some of the better CDs that are coming. The next few chapters are going to be the better ones. But then it continues with Don't Blow Your Top. And it starts off with I do actually like this. This is the more I listen to it, and it's not an easy album to get into. I mean, it starts off with No Meat, No Man. The second track is the title track, Don't Blow Your Top. Then there's Killing, Disgust, which is pretty decent. Oh Look, King Kong Dub, What a Race, No News, Todd Dirch Bongo Bongo, Killing for your sampling kit. Now, for your sampling kit, again, I can just show you the back too, because they're always. That's the great thing about Kmfdm. Their titles are super clear on the back. There's no, don't need no magnifying glass for that. And then look at the last track. Yeah. So we're gonna get to the next one, which is OAIOE. And again, you can see the trend with their covers. It's all by Brute from here on in, except for one more exception, which when we'll get to, I'll point that out. You'll notice, of course, it's like, except for that first album, except for that one, which is Photo, all their other albums have that format of, as you can, just a quick side by side comparison. You start seeing a trend with their covers. So yes, this again, this starts with a murder, and then it's OUAIOE. Then Loving Can Be an Art, the saturation mix. Then More and Faster 243, which I like, and then one of my favorites, Rip the System. That's the duck and cover mix. Then there's Thrash Up, NH, which is the name of the band, one of the band members. He's a weird guy. Yeah, and if you ever saw some of the videos with him in it, yeah, it's pretty. Then there's Ganja Rockin' and there's Some Thumb. And I like this. This is when they're starting to get into the more mainstream and their niche, so to say. I do like this album. Again, I want to play this more often. It's more and faster and Rip the System that I enjoy. But then you get to the next album, which I like even more. Every album that starts going up, they do get better and better and better and better, I find. So you get Money, and again, look at that cover by Brute, and then there's Money, Vogue, Help Us, Save Us, Take Us Away, Bargold, Spiritual House, Sex on the Flag, I Will Pray, We Must Awaken, Under Satan, then another mix of Vogue and Money. And yeah, I really like Money and I really like Vogue. Those are actually really great songs. All the rest of the album is really decent too, and I have played this often enough. Yeah, I do like this. But we're going to conclude this episode right here before it gets too long. I don't want to drag this out. This is a big these are big episodes. So before we get to the 10-minute mark, I'm just going to let you go so we can dive into the next episode. And don't forget to go into the next episode. It's going to be, at the end of this episode, I'll leave a link right here. You'll see it, and there's going to be a temporary one while I'm putting them out. But as soon as all 5 chapters are out, I'll be putting a link to the playlist here for it. So that's it for me. Have a good one, everyone. Be safe. Take care. I'll see you on the flip side. Have a good day, evening, night, wherever you may be. Have a good one.